Good day. So, for today's June Gym, we're going to talk about dancing with the rhythm of life. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this topic is because what I've noticed is that and myself included, when we are constantly on the go, when we are constantly thinking about the next thing, we are out of alignment with ourself, with our spirit, with our soul. And that's when we experience resistance. But when we slow down, when we give ourselves time to think, when we meditate, when we journal, that's when we're most connected. That's when we're in the flow. So when we're dancing with the rhythm of life, there's supposed to be a flow. There's supposed to be an ease. And when you're in the flow, you will experience ease. So think about it. When you are always on the go, when you're hustling, when you're stressed, when you're overwhelmed, that's when you're furthest away from your truest self. That's when you are out of alignment with your soul, with your spirit. But when you are moving slowly, when you are intentional, when you are focused, when you are clear, when you are certain, that's when you're in flow with your spirit, with your soul. So I want to talk about how it shows up in our body because I think mindfulness is extremely important. I just want to bring awareness so that when we're moving throughout our day, we're going to start recognizing when we're in flow and when we are in resistance. So when we're in resistance, we may experience tightness in the chest. We may experience shallow breathing, tightness in our shoulders, or a knot in our stomach. Another way to look at it is a sign of control. So when we are not in the state of flow, we are in the state of control. And control is also resistance of the flow. But when we're in flow, what it looks like in the body is ease. It looks like breathing easy. It looks like being in a relaxed state of mind. It looks like being still. It looks like taking your time. It looks like intention. It feels good in the body because you're in the flow state. I just want us to be more mindful when our body's letting us know when we are in the flow state or when we're in the resistance state, also known as the control state. So we're either trying to control the outcome or we are allowing the outcome to unfold. So practice this for the next couple of days. Pay attention to your body and how you feel throughout the day. And just throughout checkpoints out the day, ask yourself, am I in the flow state or am I in resistance? If we're in the state of resistance, that is a great time to bring ourselves back into alignment, to take a few breaths and to be still, and then allow ourselves to be in flow again. For me, what I do is whenever I feel tension or tightness in my body, I just breathe deeply. And I'll just check in with myself and I'll breathe deeply throughout the day. And I find that it helps. So I hope that this helps someone else out and I hope that you give it a try. That's all I got. TTYL.